boys to the yard.
Hi everyone, this is Nick and I'm back again today for another video. And today what I'm going to be doing for you is a little haul of some things that I have accumulated over the past couple. Well, I got a couple of these things today, and then I got another purchase like 2 weeks ago or so, and I just decided to combine it all into this video. I know I've been shopping a lot, I have an addiction, I know, but this should be quiet for a little bit longer until about Christmas, which some of these items are like, we'll get to it when we get to it. So the first item I want to mention is this little bag. So I went to the Joe Malone at Nordstrom and in Chicago, and when I was there I actually ran into a couple other YouTubers and Instagrammers, and so that was so funny that we ran into each other and all that. So while I was there and I saw them, I picked up this little purchase from Joe Malone, and this must be their holiday packaging, which is really pretty. I'm happy I have the original. This is pretty cool too. But opening this up, I got something in this little box. So lifting this up a little bit, it says Joe Malone London, which this is what the bag usually looks like. It's just the holiday packaging, I guess. So opening this up, this is what I got. Hopefully that doesn't fall out. So the fragrance I picked up was the Amber and Lavender Cologne. So here's that. Let me spray it. Oh my god, this stuff just smells so good. I believe this is technically a women's fragrance. I know Joe Malone, like, they're basically unisex, but at the same time, most of them are marketed towards women. But this one had such a... I just love lavender to begin with, and this just had such a spicy, but it's basically just amber and lavender mixed together, if you can figure that out. So what I've been doing with this fragrance, because it can kind of develop, the amber can kind of take over, and then I just feel like it smells like BO a little bit. So what I do then is I usually will take a little bit, sorry, I'm trying to put this ribbon back on, I'll just save that for later. I take this, I put a few sprays all over me, then I'll either take like my Paco Rabanne 1 million or another like really sweet fragrance, and I mix the two together and it just creates like the perfect fragrance for some reason. So I really do like this by itself, but I love mixing it just because it adds a little bit more depth into what I'm wearing. So that was the first purchase from Joe Malone. And so today I went back to the outlets, the fashion outlets of Chicago. Why do I do this to myself? I just don't know anymore. But I went on a mission. I wanted to get something, which when I was there, fun fact, they had all, like, you know that new Blooms bag I bought? They still had it there. They had matching shoes. They had 2 different backpacks. One of the backpacks was the one that I really wanted. It was between that style and the style I have of a bag. And they also have a duffel bag. So if you're anywhere near the outlets, they also have the slides, so the like sandal things, for $130 with the Gucci Blooms on them, which is, I'm sorry, at that price, it's a steal. Like, you can, that's not as crazy to me to spend on slides as it is, but they just didn't work out for me personally, so that's why I didn't add them. But I went to Gucci, and this is the bag I got. This was a different bag than what I usually get. It's just black and it says Gucci down there. And what I bought this time is something that I've actually been looking for quite a long time now. Pretty much since the store's open, they have the scarf section with all these different scarves and everything, and I've always wanted to grab one, but I don't know. I thought they were a little too pretentious for me, and I don't know. They just didn't do it for me. But then I saw a scarf that was gray and all this other stuff, like maybe about 2 years ago. And ever since then, I've visited it, I've looked at it, but I just have never been able to pull the trigger on it. Well, today not today, I've been thinking for a while that I really want to purchase this because I have a gray coat, I wear a lot of gray, and I think it would just go great with my winter clothing. So I decided to go and get it. And I knew that they were about $180, and that's why I was like, okay, I can do that. So, first let me show you what I got. So, it didn't come in a box, which I was kind of angry about, but they did wrap it up in this tissue paper type thing, but as you can see, it survived very well on the L, so, or on the subway. So, the scarf that I got was this one. I hope you'll be able to see it. It's really faint. So here's the tag, or the one tag. So this one ended up costing $189 United States, and it was $205 or $208 after its sales tax. And it came with this little tag right here. Okay, so this scarf is, just before I forget, made in Italy, and it is, let's see if it has, what is it made of? Maybe it says it on here. I think he said it was silk, but this shirt's ain't silk. I think it's cashmere and wool, if you want my own personal opinion, but, alright, so opening it up, it goes out pretty wide. And this is generally what it looks like. It is a huge, huge scarf. It's not showing up in the lighting, and I promise to do a better video comparing probably this and my Burberry one and also my Yves Saint Laurent scarf. However, this is what it looks like. And the reason, for the first time in my life, guys, they had a few options, but I narrowed it down to 3 that were all gray. Or let me show you what it looks on me while I do that. For once in my life, I picked the one that wasn't the most expensive. Like, it doesn't matter where I go, if I'm at Walmart, which I don't really go to, but like, anywhere I go, it doesn't need to be a fancy store. Target, for instance. I'll fall in love with something, and it'll be the most expensive thing there. And it's like, oh my god. So, this is what it looks like on me. So you can wear it 2 ways, where it's like all like a really light gray, or even close to a white, or you can wear it the other way, where it's a lot darker of a gray with like a white background. So this is what it kind of looks like on me. Alright. So it's really big, so it covers my big neck, which is a positive. So this bad boy will be keeping me warm all winter long. But the 3 options, the most expensive one that I saw there under the men's section was, which women can wear these just as equally, but it was on the men's side of the store, was $289, which was the one that I thought I really wanted because it felt the nicest, but when I put it on, it just didn't look right on me for some reason. So I saw them range from like $289, $239, $189, and then there may have even been I know there was a $169 and then a $139 possibly. So there's a huge wide range of it, and there was another one that was cheaper than this. That was a different material, but it just looked like, I wish I had a picture of it, but it looked like a fake, you know those fake Gucci scarves and fake Louis Vuitton scarves that you see people wear? It just looked like that to me, and I wasn't about to spend that much money, even though it was just $100 but to make it look fake. It just, I didn't like it. So this was the one I got, and I am so happy that I finally have this bad boy, because I did kind of want a logo scarf, but this one is kind of there, but it's not in your face at the same time, so this one will work out just perfectly for me. And then the last place I went to is probably the least exciting to a lot of you. However, I got a few things, and I stopped at the Coach outlet, which I don't know what it is about Coach, but I've always had this like weird little love affair type thing. The main reason I went in there was 2 things. One, I needed to get my mom a Christmas present because she likes Coach, Michael Kors, things like that. She doesn't really go for the like major designers, because if I gave her a Gucci bag like that, she would just ruin it. So we'll stick with Coach and stuff. So I did get her a beautiful bag, like a stunning bag, but I won't show you just in case she watches these. I don't think she even knows I have a YouTube, but you never know. She's like a crazy stalker like that. But I asked for Christmas for a Coach backpack, which if you would have remembered back when I did my Burberry backpack unboxing, I was in between that and a Coach backpack. Well, I decided to ask for a Coach one for Christmas just because I wanted something really discreet and something that I didn't have to worry about at all. I mean, I'm pretty willy-nilly with my bags, but I wanted something completely that I just didn't really have to worry about. Not only with wear and tear and things, but also just being mugged on the street. So I asked for that, so of course I need to go get a few accessories. So the main thing I went in there looking for was this wallet, which I saw the last time I was there looking around. So it is this black monogram, Coach monogram wallet that opens up like this, which my backpack will be in this print. That opens up like this. It says Coach New York, yeah, right there. It has this leather inside. It has 3 card slots on each side, and then it has another slip here, a slot for coins, which I thought was really cool right there, and then another pocket behind that, and then it has 2 pockets on this side and a thing for bills. I was originally just going to go for like a pocket organizer type thing, but I liked how this one could hold your bills a little bit nicer, so that's why I went for this bad boy, because I need to be a little bit matchy-matchy. So I got this wallet, which came up to being 40 bucks. So it was like, for once in my life, I actually like something that won't break the bank. So cheapest wallet I own right now, and I'm extremely happy about it. And then the last thing I got was this little pouchy thing, which if you would see, I don't know if the colors, I mostly got so this bad boy initially retails for $150, but then they had it on the side for $100, and then the Coach outlets are having 50% off store-wide right now, so, excuse me. So this ended up only costing $50, which is still a little, I don't know, I have trouble spending money on contemporary designers for some reason. I'm getting a lot better. Actually, when I was walking around Coach, I liked a lot more things in there than I've liked from Louis Vuitton, Gucci, other like higher end designers, just like the normal websites. They just had a lot more that was just speaking to me, so that is why I purchased this. But let me show you a comparison of this to the mini pochette. Hold on for just a moment. Alrighty, so I am back. I would say this is like a perfect in-between between the pochette accessories and then the mini pochette. So here is my Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and compared to this is how much bigger it is. And then width and all that. So it'll be really interesting to see how much this bad boy holds, and if I could replace a lot of my things with just carrying this, because I feel like this will hold quite a bit, and I'm quite excited to have this. I might end up trying to remove this chain somehow, just because, I don't know, I don't really feel a purpose for it, but, oh, and it's cool, I have a little Coach thingy. Anyway, so that is my haul for you guys. Those are the things I picked up lately. So I'll definitely be doing reviews on some of these things and doing some comparisons. And with that, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.